In our last video, we explored a fundamental truth. You are not your thoughts. We looked at the awareness, the silent observer, that exists behind the noise of the mind. But here's where most people get stuck. Even when you understand this, life still pulls you back into stress, fear, and old patterns. Knowing this truth intellectually is easy. The real challenge is living it when life gets loud. How do we remain the observer when the radio in our head is screaming about a deadline, a conflict, or a regret from 5 years ago? Most of us live on what we might call automatic pilot. We move through our days driven by hidden scripts, mental habits that react to the world before we even realize we have a choice. You might spend 10 minutes in peace, and then a single notification on your phone pulls you right back into the story of me, the story of your problems, your shortcomings, and your fears. Today, we are moving from theory to practice. We are going to explore how to carry that quiet presence into the chaos of daily life. We're going to discuss 3 specific anchors that will help you remain as the awareness, even when the movie on the screen gets intense. Before we get to the practice, we have to understand the trap. The mind has a relentless habit of commentating on everything. Imagine you are walking through a park. The awareness, who you truly are, simply sees the trees, feels the wind, and hears the birds. But almost instantly, the mind starts its broadcast. It says, "That tree looks dry. I wonder if it's going to rain. I forgot to bring my umbrella. I always forget things. I need to be more organized." In seconds, you are no longer in the park. You are trapped inside a mental drama about your own perceived inadequacy. You aren't experiencing the world. You are experiencing your thoughts about the world. This commentary is what creates the heaviness of life. It's not the rain that causes suffering. It's the mind's story about how the rain shouldn't be happening. We spend our lives fighting stories that haven't even happened yet. To live beyond the mind is to recognize this commentary as just noise and to return to the signal, the direct, unedited experience of the present moment. It is the shift from being the character in the drama to being the space in which the drama unfolds. The first way we bring awareness into the world is through triggers. Because our lives are so habitual, we need bells of mindfulness to wake us up from the trance of thinking. A trigger is a routine event that you repurpose as a reminder to return to awareness. We are surrounded by these opportunities, but we usually miss them because we are rushing to the next thing. For example, consider the simple act of opening a door. Most of us reach for a handle while our mind is already 3 rooms ahead. Today, I want you to try this. Every time you touch a door handle, let that be a signal. Before you turn it, take 1 conscious breath. Feel the temperature of the metal or wood against your skin. In that 2-second pause, you have performed a miracle. You have stepped out of time. You have stopped being a thinker and started being a witness. Other triggers can be the sound of a notification on your phone, the moment your feet touch the floor in the morning, standing in line at a grocery store. Instead of seeing these moments as waiting, see them as resting. You aren't waiting for the line to move. You are resting in awareness while the world moves around you. This simple shift takes the friction out of life. You stop fighting the present moment because you realize the present moment is the only place you can actually be free. In our first video, we compared the mind to a movie screen. But when the movie gets intense, when anger, fear, or sadness arises, we tend to forget the screen exists. We become the movie. We say, "I am anxious," But look closely at that statement. I is the subject. Anxious is the object. When you say, I am anxious, you have fused yourself with a passing cloud. You have forgotten that you are the sky. The second practice is labeling. When a thought arises, instead of following it, you simply give it a name. If a thought says, I'm going to fail, you don't argue with it. You don't try to think a positive thought to cancel it out. You simply say to yourself, a story about failure is appearing. By labeling the thought, you create a gap. You are essentially saying, I see you, but I am not you. Try this with physical emotions too. If you feel a tightness in your chest, don't label it my anxiety. Label it tightness or a sensation of pressure. This strips the thought of its power. A sensation is just energy. It only becomes suffering when the mind attaches a story to it. Remember, a cloud cannot hurt the sky. No matter how dark the storm is, the sky remains wide, open, and untouched. By labeling your mental weather, you are returning to your nature as the sky. The mind lives in the past and the future. It is a time-traveling machine that is rarely happy where it is. The body, however, can only be here. Your lungs cannot breathe tomorrow's air. Your skin cannot feel yesterday's touch. Therefore, the body is your most reliable gateway to the present. Whenever you feel overwhelmed by the radio in your head, move your attention from the thoughts down into the physical sensations of the body. This is called grounding. Don't think about your feet, feel them. Feel the weight of your body pressing into your chair or the ground. Feel the subtle vibration in your hands. When you move your focus from the head to the body, you are taking the fuel away from the fire of overthinking. Thoughts need your attention to survive. When you withdraw that attention and give it to the sensation of your breath, the mental noise naturally begins to fade. Let's try a short exercise together. As you listen to me, don't try to stop your thoughts. Just let them be like background noise in another room. Instead, find the furthest sensation in your body. Can you feel the tingling in your toes? Can you feel the air moving in and out of your nostrils? In this exact moment, if you don't look at the mind's commentary, is there actually a problem? Or is there just being? This being is your true home. A common mistake when starting this journey is believing that going beyond the mind means having a silent mind. It doesn't. You are a human being. Your brain is designed to produce thoughts, just as your heart is designed to beat. The goal isn't to kill the mind. The goal is to stop being its slave. You will get lost. You will forget everything we've talked about. You will spend an hour lost in a story of resentment or worry. That is perfectly okay. The moment you realize you were lost, you are already back. That moment of realization is the awareness waking up. Don't judge yourself for thinking. Judging yourself is just another thought. Just smile at the mind, label it thinking, and return to your anchor. Living this way makes life lighter. Challenges still come. It's part of the human experience, but they no longer have the power to define you. You begin to see that you are the vast, silent ocean, and the challenges are just waves on the surface. The waves may be choppy, but the depths of the ocean are always still. This week, I challenge you to pick just one trigger. Perhaps it's every time you drink water, or every time you sit down at your desk. Before you start the action, take one breath and remember, you are the awareness watching the world. We are building a space for those who seek peace beneath the noise. Stay aware, stay free, and remember, You are already the peace you are looking for. I'll see you in the next video.